Hey YouTube land, it's me Charlie. So I know it's no longer Pride Month, but I still want to do another video because stuff has been going on in my gay life, and so I wanted to do, I don't know. I'm trying to think of video ideas, and this is what came up in my head. Because it's prevalent in my life. So today I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 worst things about being gender fluid. Yes, I know it's such a happy topic, but I will hopefully be doing a part 2 of this. But this portion of the list is inspired by the fact that I recently just told one of my grandmothers about this, and she had a bad reaction. So this is gonna be in like no particular order, but these are just like the 5 like most prevalent things that I could think of in my life that bother me about being gender fluid. So number 1, buying clothes. Like, honestly, it doesn't even matter if it's like a mask or a femme day, because most of my outfits end up being like jeans and t-shirts. I don't look very feminine, and if you hear my voice or you see my boobs, you're not gonna think I'm super masculine either. So like, people see me, old ladies see me in the women's section, and they're like, they just like look at me, even if they're not like looking at me that way. I feel like they are. Doesn't matter, but I always feel like I see people like looking at me like, why are you looking at that dress? You're like, you look like a slob. Why are you in this section of clothing? And then I go to the men's section. Usually I try to play it off, play it cool, like I'm just, because that's where, at least at Target, that's where all like the cool graphic tees are, like the Marvel stuff and the Star Wars stuff, and I'm like, I need to look at that, and then just kind of slowly wander around, and I'm like, those are some nice button-down shirts, and I usually don't see like men looking at me awkwardly in there, but I just, maybe it's just because I'm desperately trying not to look at anyone. Be like, no, I'm just laser focused. I'm looking calmly at this this nice Hakuna Matata shirt from The Lion King. Then just backwards looking, ooh, nice boxers over there. Yeah, so it feels super awkward and uncomfortable. And I mean, also, depending on what type of clothing that I'm wearing, people will also like assume what gender I am. Yes, like there are some days when I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to pass as male, but most of my female days I'm not like super feminine. So like, me on my female days is usually when I wear my skinny jeans to show off my figure. Stuff like that. But I don't know. And then I don't think anybody has like misgendered me very much like on days when I'm actually like more masculine passing. Because I mean, yeah, like my voice. I always feel like somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, your voice is like high right now. What is that? Don't make fun of me. And then there's at work when I'm just like, I feel super androgynous. Like, the clothing at work is just like a black polo and black slacks, and I just kind of feel very forced into like, what is gender? Even though sometimes I'm having like a very feminine day or a very masculine day, and I kind of want to talk about how I feel with gender and work clothes in another video, so let me know if you want to hear about that. So next thing on the list, number 2, would be names. I was not God-given with a name that was androgynous. That's why I now go by Charlie. So, like, once again, when I'm at work and people see my name tag, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I misgendered you, because they usually are like, short hair, polo shirt that hides the bosom, you must be a guy. And I'm just like, it's very, very annoying. I just feel like a lot of like non-binary people are just they're usually not given like very androgynous names that can go back and forth. I mean, sometimes people end up changing their names to more masculine names or more feminine names, but like, cause that's how they want to be, even when they're like they them pronouns, agender, or this or that, or whatever they feel like. But names are just if you're not like given a name that is like you could go either way, it kind of sucks. Because then if you're introducing yourself to, or you're meeting somebody who like knows your family and you can't go by your preferred name, it's like, ugh. Well then, I guess I'm gonna have to just be that forever when I'm around you. But like, it's just very annoying, and this is why I'm changing my name, so I'll probably end up talking about that in another video too. Talk to me if you want to see that in a video, because maybe I'll go through that process on how I'm going to be doing that. Also, speaking of the whole name tag at work thing, that's going to be fixed. So another one on here is well, the next one, number 3, is it's like combined like two things. One, people not understanding what gender fluid is. That doesn't like, I feel like it's self-explanatory, but a lot of people are just like, wait, what? Because like my grandmother, she was just like, are you transing? One, the word is transitioning. 2, depending on the person, yes, I could be going on hormones, but no, I am not. But like, people not understanding that does not mean that I'm going to do anything specific. It means I feel like for more non-binary people, it's like they get to choose like which trans things that they want to do, I guess, if you know what I mean. Like, some wear binders, some don't. Some dress like this, some dress like that. Some get surgery, some go on hormones. It really depends on how you view your own gender, but like, I feel like that's especially like an issue with like gender fluid people, because they're like, oh, like, you're not even like, you're just like masculine or feminine. Like, technically I do have some days where I kind of feel like I'm in limbo, but on those days I'm just kind of like, just hit me with the she, her pronouns, because I don't feel like dealing with that. I should probably deal with that a little bit, but I don't really like they, them for me, so that's what works for me. And then the other part of that is, the other part of this thing is not exactly feeling trans enough, because at least specifically for me, I don't like do a whole lot. Like I said, I'm not gonna go on hormones, I'm not gonna get any of those surgeries, I'm not gonna do that. I bind sometimes, I dress more masculine sometimes, like, sometimes I, like, nobody has said it specifically to me, but sometimes I, like, mentally invalidate myself because I'm like, I don't know if I really fit in with this. Like, I could just be like, butch or whatever sometimes, but like, it's very meh. Like, I not only feel validated by people who don't understand it, but I feel invalidated by myself. So like, basically, this one is just invalidation and blah. Not feeling good. So number 4, the thing that every trans person, or pretty much every trans person, I believe, deals with dysphoria, whether it be social or bodily, and all of that stuff. Social, like getting pronouns wrong and being read as this or that when you're not, and bodily as in I kind of hate the fact that I have a very female figure a lot of the time. Even on like female days, I really hate my hips and my ass. Cause I have like good birthing hips and an ass to go with it. And I mean, I also have a stomach, but that's more of a I should eat healthier issue. But like, it doesn't help when I'm like, I really want to like pass as masculine today, but it looks like I'm just like, I have too much of right here, and so that's why I ended up like wearing a lot of like the baggy shirts and no skinny jeans on like mask days, so I can just kind of all the way around. No figure. I'm just hiding all of the figure, and it just kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna be saying a lot in this video. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. What's good about this? I will get to that. I will get to it. But, nah, it's just kind of uncomfortable times. I don't know what else to say about this. I just don't like my body. Whether it be for trans reasons or just I don't like my body. Okay. Alright. And then the last one. Actually, wait, where is it? Other than representation starting with the Hammer of Thor from Magnus Chase and Gods of Asgard, there's like basically no gender fluid representation, because until the character of Alex Fierro came around, I feel like nobody like outside of the community knew what this was, and hey, now we get some representation, so, but that's about it. I don't really hear about many gender fluid people in like real people or like fictional characters. It's not really much of a thing that people talk about. So, my catchphrase for now. That sucks. Excuse me. That's not great. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on YouTube. Woo! Yay! Gender fluid people exist. Hi. Hi. So yeah, I don't know. That kind of felt like a rant after I went through all those things. Just me talking about, hey, well, this sucks to be gender fluid, but I will be doing a part 2 of this, the 5 best things about being gender fluid. So we'll get to that soon. What else did I have to say? So before I finish this video, I also just wanted to give a shout out to a friend of mine who recently just started a YouTube channel. She has 3 videos up. Let's see. Hey, I'm gonna show you on my phone. There's her YouTube channel. Woo! Little purple blue girl. That's my friend from college. We'll hopefully be doing collabs or something when we go back to school and we're both in the same place. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'm pretty sure I said enough things in the comments. Give me advice, tell me what other gender fluid videos you want, blah blah blah. I don't know what I keep doing with my hands, but subscribe to me if you want to see more gender fluid content or other stuff. I'll hopefully be doing more fandom stuff. I really need to do more of that. Like, do I have enough of it behind me? Do I? Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so you know when I'm posting new videos. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys real soon.